Okay, we're back for another practice session for robotics tournaments with CodeBot using the CodeBot competition library. And this time we're going to do a challenge from 2015 at the Alabama Robotics Competition. This is Janitorial Cleanup. We're getting ready to set up for it. So in this one, we get to clear some obstacles, which are posing as trash, right? They're red solo cups. We're going to clear those from our area, starting at a starting point. So we've got our position set up here. Let's get working to set this challenge up. All right, here are the rules for the janitorial challenge. Before each attempt, the judges will randomly place the 5 cups throughout the room. Your robot must move the 5 cups out of the meeting room designated by a blue square. Once a cup is moved completely out of the room, i.e. all portions of the cup have passed the outer side of the blue line surrounding the meeting room area, it is picked up by the trash collector, in this case a judge. The cups may not be touched by a contestant at any point during the attempt except by the robot while moving under its own power. Thus, neither the judges nor players may remove a cup that is inside the room. Judges may only remove a cup when it's pushed out of the room. Again, the room is the blue square. Okay, step 1 is strategize. What's going to be our strategy for clearing these cups out of this room, out of this space? Well, I think an easy strategy would be, let's get the robot to here, to the middle of the square first. So we can make it so that it doesn't even worry about the cups at all until it gets to the middle of the square. And because we can position the robot anywhere we like inside the starting area, let's make sure we position it so that it's pointing towards the middle of the square. And if we center the robot inside of the starting area and point it towards the center of the square room, then we should just be able to go forward that exact distance. So I'm going to measure, and it looks like it is about 50 inches. So 50 inches to the center of the square. Let's do it. Okay, so now it's time to test the go forward code. This is pretty simple. You can see the code in the code walkthrough. We're going to set it down here. Set our robot down in the center of the starting area. I'm going to point it pretty close to the center there, and let's see if it goes our 50 inches as required. All right, it's stopping near the center of the square. Step 1 done. Okay, so this next part of the strategy is we're going to use our proximity sensors to find the cups. And then when we find one, we're going to go forward and push it out of the room. But how do we know we're out of the room? Right? Well, the robot can use its line sensors here to detect when it hits the edge of the line. So as it pushes, as soon as our line sensors see the line, we've got to go just a bit farther past the line, and now we know the cup is out of the room. We can back up and then start going again. So if we hit a line and we're not chasing a cup, that means we need to turn, rotate, and keep seeking more cups, right? So that's going to be the algorithm. Now, one thing that we wanted to do a test, now you'll see in the code, while we're sitting here waiting for you to start the robot, we're also printing to the screen. So if you're connected to your laptop, we're printing the line sensor values. And that's so that you can check what is the threshold between the light colored surface and the dark line. And as I roll it forward here, I can see that with this blue painter's tape, the difference is almost nothing. It's crazy, but somehow this painter's tape reflects like every bit of infrared light back into these infrared line sensors. So this is something we've run into before, but I wanted to show you guys. So let's try adding a bit of electrical tape, black electrical tape on top of this, so we can really detect it with our line sensors. Okay, so now we've got our black tape that hopefully we'll really be able to detect. And let's see, I'm getting about 250. When I hit the black tape, it's over 3,000. So that's great. Awesome, so that'll be a good border. So next is to write our code to seek and push. All right, we're all set up. We've got our code written. Let's see what happens when we enter the ring. Make it to the 50-inch mark, and then start it up. Oh, it's found one. Come on, you can push that guy. The cup's very intimidating. Okay, this is wasting time. We only have 90 seconds to make it through the ring. You're wasting time. That's there. Finally. Oh, I found another one. Come on! You don't have to head fake this guy. You can get him. Just do it. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, we gotta go back to the drawing board. Let's just see if we can slow him down. He's a little too excited. Okay, one more try. Come on, you've got it this time. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You can do it. Oh, one cup's right there. Oh, and you're, oh, you're trying to get two at once. It's exciting. Nice. All right, janitorial cleanup done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed the video, and happy coding.